Alright, let's go do our first move of the day. Good thing I stopped at work. Oh, wait. Oh, I want to know something that's funny. This has been the week of doubles. So, for some reason, I have been observing people setting up doubles, pulling away with doubles, pretty much picking up doubles. So, 2 trailers. It has been an adventurous week. Earlier in the week this week, one of our outbound bays. So outbound bays have bays on the right side and bays on the left side. So earlier in the week, a guy set up his doubles on the right side. And there was a guy on the left side that was directly across from him. He was attempting to set up his doubles. So puts his dolly in front of his back trailer, and now he's trying to back his front trailer in front of the dolly. But once again, there's a guy that's already set up the doubles directly in front of him. So the guy in front of him says, hey, you know what? I can just pull out because I'm still waiting for my back box to be done. I'll just pull out to give you more room. The guy on the left says, oh, no, it's fine. I can make it fit. It's barely enough room to back a trailer in front of that dolly. Barely enough room. Let alone trying to get the trailer correctly in the right spot so you can hook the dolly up to it. Everything has to be lined up. So it's pretty tough. So the guy's like, oh, no, I can do it. It took this guy at least 20 minutes to get lined up, to get his dolly, then to pull out as well too. So he had traffic backed up for at least 20 minutes at least. So that's my first experience. I have that. I ended up getting out and helping the guy on the left. He didn't want any help getting it lined up. Once he got it lined up, I got out. You know, I went ahead and hooked up his dolly for him so he just go ahead and back right in. You know, speed up the process and then pull out to pre-trip. Oh, man, that was my first experience. My second experience, was it yesterday? I don't remember if it was yesterday or if it was a different day. But anyway, a guy's trying to set up his doubles. So he's trying to cowboy, which I get it, cool, that's dope. Now, this is something I did not think about though. But when you're cowboying, I hate when they do this. I hate when they send me somewhere to these weird bays. There's stuff already in the weird bays. So he's cowboying the dolly, which means he has the dolly set up already on his front trailer. So he's maneuvering the front trailer so he can just put the front trailer and the dolly behind the rear trailer. So he's doing that. This is something I didn't think about. That's cool and all. I want to learn how to do that. But the problem is when you're on a slope, obviously you're going to have a harder maneuvering time trying to get it lined up correctly. And the back trailer was down and he was coming down like this. So he was coming down like this. He backed up traffic for maybe about 5 minutes. And then what he did was he ended up putting the dolly directly into the trailer. Because he was coming in like this, the dolly just went straight into the back trailer, the prongs of the dolly. So he damaged that trailer. So that was crazy. Nothing you can do to help that guy out in that situation. Because you think everything is okay, but it's just overall a misjudgment because of the angle of the slope and that back dolly being too low. It is what it is. I tried to speak to you the other day, but your ass, say what?
I can see you.
Yeah, your ass was moving too? I got bumped. I got bumped here, so it's a job, bro. I ain't gonna like it nowhere.
Hell yeah, that's how I'm
So it is what it is. So on Fridays, this your first week here? Yeah. So on Fridays, they usually let you work. So on Fridays, the last 2 Fridays, they let me do 13. Every other week, every other day is 8 skate. Yeah. 8, get your ass up out of here. Yeah. So just so you can make some money on Fridays. But and this week they let me get an hour each day. Yeah. Monday I got 2 hours for overtime. But the 2 weeks before that, so what time did you start? Oh, yeah, they let me leave. So get it while you can, because it's been rough for the last 2 weeks, so it's whatever. Everything else cool? How was Bedford when you left? I think they're going to be sending them to here at Jeff Street. That's what's going to happen. Only one. Everywhere else is gone. It's Addison, here, Jeff Street, and... Alright. I don't know if that audio played or not. I hope I got all that audio. I'm going to stop the live so I can check and see if the audio of the doubles actually is